Genuinely can't believe I have to make a video on this, but I guess welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to upgrade on sales and how to exactly know what to invest your crystals into what equipment in the game. Now, Black Friday is coming up soon, so I thought this video would be a really good idea for all of you, and anyone that has saved up crystals over a long period of time might want to bulk upgrade. So this video is basically going to go over the turrets, hulls, grenades, drones that you should definitely consider upgrading, and same with protections. So assuming that you only have one turret, for example, max, let's say hypothetically I'm using freeze as my first turret, you could definitely consider upgrading ricochet, smoky, striker. These turrets have been quite strong for the past half a year, and I don't see them falling anytime soon. And let's say, hypothetically, you're using Gauss and you want to upgrade something that's a lot closer. Now, I wouldn't recommend upgrading a close-range turret like Firebird, Freeze, and Nisita as your second turret, mainly because you'll end up in a lot of maps that have long range. So typically, you would want to go for the middle five, so from Twins all the way to Scorpion. Scorpion's still considered long range, but I consider it a good mid-range because the rockets don't exactly connect all too good. Now, moving on to hulls, let's say, hypothetically, you have Viking and Crusader max, which should be the first hulls you should be maxing to MK7 level 20. But let's say you do that. Other great options would be Hunter, Paladin. Hopper is also a pretty decent option, but let's be honest, Viking and Crusader are the two main ones, so there's no reason to really upgrade any other of those. Now for grenades, there's nothing much you should upgrade. I mean, I personally am never going to use the mortar grenade and the salute grenade, so I just use the regular bomb. I mean, it does 3,000 damage, and it's typically more than enough to deal with anyone in any game, let's be honest. Now for drones, I did mention in 3 of my videos that, you should upgrade either Trickster or Defender as your first drone after Brutus. And I think now it's the time, I would say that, max another one of those good drones. So let's say that you upgraded Defender. Your next drone that you should be upgrading is Trickster. Or let's say you have both of these maxed, you should move on to Booster. Hyperion and Crisis aren't exactly the best, mainly because they drain your supplies really fast. And assuming that you're in early Legend, there's no reason for you to completely drain your supplies and then not have enough money to upgrade your protections. Now, I know I have all my protections maxed, but for the longest time, I've been using Shaft, Railgun, Striker, and, well, at one point Tesla, but I removed Tesla for Gauss because Gauss became a lot more annoying. So assuming that you're someone new, typically you want to be using protections against turrets that are extremely popular, aka Hammer, Ricochet, Smoky, Twins, Vulcan, Scorpion's quite used a lot, Gauss, and Railgun. Shaft isn't being used as crazy as, Magnum or Thunder, but it is still worth upgrading. And for the rest, if you do have extra supplies sitting around, I mean, there's nothing much you can do with that. I guess just fix up any supplies that are depleting quite a lot. I mean, I have pretty decent supplies. It's not too crazy, but I don't have anything to upgrade anymore. So I'm probably going to be saving these for any future events coming soon. Anyways, that wraps up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or you need help, do join the Discord link in the video description down below. I'll help you guys one-on-one. If you guys need advice, I'm more than welcome to help. As for always, I'll see you guys all in another one. Peace.